And because I knew I was pitching against them, I knew what I needed to do, not what they would do. So when you pitch, you must give your all, because your life depends on your pitch. You get me? When we're given an opportunity to pitch anywhere, never take it as a given. Take it as serious as it is. Life is so cruel that nobody owes you a favor. But because I'm talking to entrepreneurs, you must know that business doesn't owe you a favor. People in offices don't owe you a favor. Don't be identified by a favor. Be identified by the service that you provide. You get me? I remember this guy because he preached and he showed me what he does. He came and showed me whatever he was doing, and it was just a sell. Not necessarily based on whether it was a good thing or a bad thing, but he was selling his story. I'm only pinpointing it not because the others didn't pitch. Yeah? So as you appreciate, just a quick appreciation. So I just wanted to speak to you about this thing and know that you are in a boat and you are the captain of this boat. You have the responsibility to stay it. When it's tough, it gets tough. Business people go through all the fluctuations, not necessarily the frustrations or not necessarily the celebration. It's not a given. Yeah? If you are young, if maybe you are less than 25 or whatever, I want to believe that most of you are less than 30 years. Innit? If you are that young, don't chase the instant gratification. Don't want the results now. Enjoy the process. And that process including failure. Yeah? But also as an entrepreneur, you must demand the success you desire. That means you can't be comfortable. And I want to tell you, 80% of you guys, as you were pitching here, you were comfortable. You didn't demand what you wanted. I think the three I can pinpoint, she literally demanded it. You get what I mean? I also know that not all of us are well spoken, but you must. 90% of communication is non-verbal. It's not necessarily what comes out of your mouth, but the actions of what you are saying can tell whether you actually want this or you just come. It's not idols. You get me? You didn't come there to just sing and then either the judge laughs or either they choose you because... No, it's because it's your life. If you are entrepreneurs and you're going to do business, you're going to treat it because this is your starting point. You need it better than thing. And you might be pitching to somebody who really has been thinking about the idea that you are talking about and is ready to put money tomorrow, and your life can never be the same. So when you are an entrepreneur, it's everything that you do that makes you. Your character. You get what I mean? Somebody who works, whether at the bank or what, when they knock off at work, they have the right to go and drink their souls out. But guess what about the business person? You drink still doing that in the morning, the businessman come. You get me? Because if you're an entrepreneur, if you enterprise, automatically you become a leader. Automatically you are identified as an employer. And there are only two types of people. Either you're going to lead or you're going to follow. And if you're going to inherit this stressful life of being a leader, it comes with responsibility. It doesn't come with a bank balance. A bank balance is just an added advantage. You can lead a business for 5 years and still not make it. But you have the responsibility to lead. You have the responsibility to be at the office earlier than everybody and lead. Lead what? You get what I mean? As a leader, you have the responsibility to miss your cousin's funeral because the business demands you to be there. But somebody who's employed, when it's Friday, they might probably have submitted a leave on Thursday to say, we've got a funeral. But you are the boss, who are you going to submit a leave to? Or you might say, I'm a boss, nobody can tell me nothing. And then you rush for the funeral. And on Monday morning, your business is in problems. And that funeral is gone and your cousins are not there and you've got nobody to cry and your business is closing. So I just wanted you guys to know, and also as an entrepreneur, knowing that it's not about launching it. There's just a pet, which other people in other countries will die for it. You know why Nigerians succeed? every time they leave their country. Nigerians don't need Nigeria for them to succeed. All they look for is to just leave that country. As long as he can leave the country, he's a successful Nigerian. Because all they need is an opportunity to leave the country. Have you ever seen a Nigerian who has failed outside his country? Because all they need is just to have a Nigerian passport, stamp, and leave the country. It's illegal. Nigerians, Chinese fear Nigerians in China. You get it? When you go to Joburg right now, I remember when Nigerians started to come in 94, they came to a place called Rossittenville. But like Nigerians and Nigerians there. Now they're taking over Sentin. You get me? You go to America, Americans fear Nigerians more than anybody in the whole world. Yeah? South Africans kill people. Nigerians are the first people to come together in Durban and say, you can kill us. We will kill you actually. And it was only 40 Nigerians. Yeah? And there was 1,000 South Africans. And the Nigerians won. You know that? You know that, right? In Durban. It's because that all they're looking is for half the opportunity. So when you're an entrepreneur, you don't need a giver. All you need is half the opportunity. And don't get too excited. You see the pitch that I'm showing you here? Yeah? I was sending the contract yesterday, 15 million. You get it? And I'm not excited. I sent it at 4 o'clock. Yeah? We went for the president thing, I left early, I was asleep at 9 o'clock because I had to come and talk to you. You get me? I was not excited to... It's because it's leadership. You get me? If I was to be excited and everything, then what about tomorrow? 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 You get me? So I demand of you that 2 years later you're still doing your business. Don't have option B. It is not wrong. You are doing the right thing. It is only painful. It's like giving back. It's not something you're going to live comfortable ever after. Yeah? But you need the sacrifice in the beginning. I hope you. I don't want to talk to your ideas. Those are just your ideas. Nobody will ever take them out. But I want to talk to you about the etiquette of doing business, the responsibility of it. You don't just pick and choose what you want in business. Take it with the stresses, with the disappointment, with the failures. Rationalize, address yourself. Yeah? Don't compliment yourself too much in business because you become comfortable. You will be self-critic truthfully. Most of the time when you tell people be self-critic, when you tell them, like I was asking somebody, I don't know who, I said, what will make your business fail? You say, if the customers don't. That means he's no longer taking the responsibility, he's throwing the responsibility to what? To other people. The reason why your business will fail is because you have not run it well. It is not because people didn't come and buy. You can never fail because of somebody. I mean, if I go to a cliffhanger and you push me, the reason why I've died is not because you pushed me, it's because I've gone to the cliffhanger. In the back of my mind, I knew I should have not gone there. You get me, guys? Yeah, so I'm humble that I came and talked to you guys. I need to rush. We'll say to you guys, I will attend you sometimes next week if time allows. Yeah? Okay. No, thank you guys.